For today's BotBots review, we're going to be taking a look at another Series 4 BotBot. This is Snotty Stem from the Season Greeters. Snotty Stem here turns into a little potted bunch of flowers, and I guess that's supposed to be, because like the Season Greeters are supposed to be like holiday themed guys, so this is a representation of Valentine's Day, maybe? I'm not totally sure. Maybe like it's supposed to be like a wedding or just a general spring flowers are out holiday. I don't totally get how Snotty Stem fits in the season greeters, but whatever. I do believe that this is a repaint of one of those like series 1.5 bots that had like the color change gimmicks. I don't have that set, so I can't show them off with this one, but yeah, as my first exposure to the mold, yeah, the flower mode it's pretty all right. I'm not, I guess, totally sold on the pot being this color, but it works well enough. The flowers are nicely sculpted and detailed. To transform him, you take the whole section with the flowers and kind of pull it up, and then that allows you to sort of get in here and then pull these parts of the pot apart. I like how it actually follows kind of like ceramic cracking lines rather than like it doesn't look like a super realistic cracked pot, but rather than just being like a straight line up the middle. That's kind of cool. You fold those out to the side, and then you take this section here and pull it down, and those will be his legs, and there you have Snotty Stem in his robot mode. And he's a little weird to stand because like the legs are like a little bit loose in there, and you can get him to stand okay, but like from any reasonable perspective that you're looking at this toy, you're not going to be able to see the face at all if you have him sitting down, unless you're like actually looking at it. And even then, like if you look at it straight on, like the face is kind of obscured by the flowers. It doesn't really like fold back much more than this. So to see what he looks like, you kind of have to look at him from below, which you wouldn't ever see for a figure of this size, which is a little weird. Not gonna lie, not super fantastic, but he does have a pretty nice little face, little droopy kind of. I don't know. He kind of looks like a sad swamp man or something like that. He's got some interesting sculpted details in here. Looks like a gardening glove kind of draped over the side. Oh, that's a painted detail. That's not even sculpted, huh? And he's got like little tools in here which are not depicted in paint at all, which maybe they were in the other version. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that figure at all. But yeah, articulation-wise, the arms are on ball joints here, can rotate around and then also hinge in a little bit due to transformation. The legs, you can kind of like get them in a sitting position if you want, even though that's completely unnecessary for transformation since they just slide in. But yeah, if you want to do that, you can, and that's pretty much it for articulation. He's okay. I'd say robot mode for me probably gets a 3 out of 5. Like it looks fine, I guess, but I wish that you could actually like see his expression at all, one like with him sitting down without putting him on like a shelf 3 feet above your head. He's he's cute. I like his expressions and I like his overall sort of body type and colors, but a little bit average overall. Alt mode, I think I'm also gonna give a 3 out of 5. Like it's definitely an adequate, pot of flowers. Like it looks fine enough, but it's just kind of boring. I don't know. I'm not overly into it as a concept. It doesn't do anything super interesting. And then transformation is also pretty average normal, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give Snotty Stem an ultimate score of 9 out of 15, which makes him a 2-star BotBot. So yeah, when you got a guy who's like all 3 of his aspects are a little bit average, it kind of ends up being sort of a subpar BotBot. He doesn't really shine in any particular mode. But yeah, he's all right. He's adequate. Nothing terrible. Just a little bit underwhelming. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. I do BotBots reviews Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then other reviews on Sundays. If you have a BotBot you want me to review, leave it in the comments, and I'll make sure to get to it. And yeah, here we have BotBots Series 4 Snotty Stem.